Welcome back to Studio 10, everybody. You know, creative loafing food critic Brian Reese has had to eat a lot over the course of the past few weeks. Now, of course, last year he spent most of the month of March eating burgers, and before that it was pizza. And luckily this year he's got a team to kind of help him out.
Yes, his trusty food bloggers and taco tasters Katie Maycall, Alex Valley, and Grayson West are all here to recap the process and show us how it all went down with the tasting of the tacos. Now, you guys were the official Final Four testers, right?
Yes.
Okay, so who was in the Final Four?
Well, there are two different Final Fours. There were the Editor's Picks Final Fours, and then there are now the Reader's Poll picks, and the Reader's Poll is on CLTampa.com, and that closes on Friday. So there's two different, but we have our winner, if you guys would like to reveal.
So wait, now before we announce the winner of the greatest taco this year in the Bay Area, what kinds of things did you look for? I mean, obviously flavor, but was presentation part of it as well, or you know, what kind of things did you judge on?
I think when one judges for tacos, I think one's looking for the quality of the meat, and sometimes it's the presentation that makes a good impression, and thirdly, I think it's the tortillas. The tortillas.
Tortillas, yeah.
So would you bring the chefs out from the kitchen and say, where'd you get the meat? Where did you know?
Absolutely not.
No. You just want to know if it tastes good and it looks good.
Tastes
right?
good, looks good, it's the right price.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
We actually have some video we want to show while we're talking here that kind of is going to take us through the entire process of your Final Four. So in the Editor's Pick Final Four, who were the Final Four for you guys? Where did you go?
It was Taco Naso, the Taco Bus, Cabana del Tío, Red Mesa, and what was
Acapulco Grocery.
Acapulco Grocery, which was...
Now I think, which one are we seeing here? Can you remember off the top of your head?
This is Acapulco Grocery.
Okay.
And
it did look like a little grocery store to me, too.
Oh yeah, it was like, you couldn't even tell there was a taco place in the back. Except for, just like there's tables in the back, and there's a bunch of, like, you know, a convenience store in the front.
So these are kind of like secret tacos.
Yeah.
You know, not
like
a lot of people know about these.
Holes in the wall. Yeah, the holes in the wall are the best places to find.
They tend to be the most authentic.
Okay, so now I think we've moved on to a new taco here. And this is interesting, is that almost all of them came with limes. And from Texas, we didn't typically get dealt limes with our tacos, but it looks like it'd be such a great addition.
It makes the taco, really.
Yeah, lime juice, man.
Lime, cilantro, and the salsa.
What was the most unusual taco you ran across?
Wait, here's Alex Yum Yum face.
There we go, there we go.
Tasting, and it's good.
Well, you know what I was eating there? It was tacos al pastor. It was basically pork, slow roasted. That's usually my favorite one at any taqueria, but my favorite one was the cabeza taco. It was head meat, like cheeks and lips.
Yeah, and the weirdest one was probably the lengua, which was tongue. And they had
tongue taco?
and they had tripe tacos
Tripe
at the.
was excellent, actually.
That was really.
If you didn't tell me if it
very
was
good,
tripe, I would probably eat the whole thing.
Now, explain to our viewers what tripe is exactly.
Tripe is
where food goes through.
It's the cow intestines.
Yeah,
I should know this.
You had an intestinal taco.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
It's fried crispy. It tastes. Have you ever had sweetbreads?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a kind of a soft consistency, but crunchy on the outside.
Yeah.
That sounds like it would make a good taco.
No, it was very good.
So where did the fast food restaurants come into play here, or this was all local spots, like the Taco Bells and so forth?
No, I believe it was all locally owned restaurants.
Even then, I don't think they would fit into the the taco tournament, because they didn't match up to the quality of what we were eating.
All right, we've had this amazing build-up now, and you have rendered a decision. You've sacrificed a tremendous amount of personal time, devoted it to this project. And actually, you're all very slim and trim, which is amazing. Maybe there's
it's surprising.
Are there weight loss capabilities with these tacos? Because you got the fiber and you got all the good stuff.
The spice does do
Yes,
something for the digestive tract.
Increases the metabolism.
So maybe we got it with Studio 10 Taco Diet with Creative Loafing. How about so who's going to announce the winner? What do we have here? Here we go. Big drum roll.
The winner is Cabana del Tío.
Oh!
With the editor's picks. But don't forget, you can still vote in the reader's poll, CLTampa.com.
So what put them over the top for you?
I guess the authenticity.
they made their own tortillas right on the flat.
Right on the flat top.
Oh man, that's right there.
So is that the one we were watching them do that?
Yeah, the corn mesa. And,
the limes and the cilantro.
Looks very,
the appearance
very good.
from outside is standoffish, but the tacos inside.
yeah, the filling is probably what put it.
The appearance was standoffish.
From the outside, not of the tacos themselves.
You don't like an arrogant taco.
Yeah,
you know, you're like a nice open taco.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You guys are great. A lot of fun, and thank you for the video as well. It was fun to relive it with you guys.
Okay.
Thanks for being here.
Up next, CLTampa.com. Yes, again, to vote in the readers poll. Now, the sport of jumping shows off its greatest athletes, both human and equine, this week. We'll tell you about all the exciting events when Studio 10 returns.